Hello and welcome to your reading, Pisces. This reading is for all Pisces placements. So Pisces, we're taking a look at your month of June. We're going to use the Lenormand to get an overview, themes of the month, and break it down with the tarot, and I have Kipper cards as well. So before we get started, let's call in our guides. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please be with us today to provide the most accurate, meaningful messages for Pisces in regards to June 2023. Thank you so much for your clear and accurate messages, and thank you, Pisces, for being here. I apologize if the audio is less than perfect right now. It's a little hot here. I turn on the air and I'm using a mic, and sometimes it doesn't work, so hopefully we're all good. But Spirit, what is going on for Pisces in the month of June? What is going on for Pisces? Okay, first card out is the tree. The tree in Lenormand represents stability, health, things that are long-lasting, natural, organic. Let's see. What's going on for Pisces? Wow, okay. There's some good luck coming to you, Pisces, and for a lot of people, there is a long-term committed relationship that is of emphasis this month. All over this. Some of you guys, it could just be your current relationship that seems to be going really well this month. There's with the clover on the bottom of the deck, there's good luck, like you're going to be in like the flow state, carefree, abundant, feeling healthy, stable financially for sure. And I feel like you're feeling good because of some relationship, some commitments that is long-term, stable. These are all like commitments and long-term right here, like together. This is interesting. The anchor, stability, security, like there is like a chain there, but I feel like with all these other cards next to it, it's not necessarily a bad attachment. Something stable, enduring. And when I was talking about the tree, when I said long lasting, something about that really struck a chord, and now I'm seeing that. So some of you guys could be committing to yourself, like to a health plan. You're definitely feeling healthier and better overall. But with this good health here coming in with the tree, you could be committing to walking outside every day, eating better. And I feel like that's making you feel really good. You could be putting in more time to your committed relationships. This could also be a commitment or contract with like work or something like that. It could be a long-term contract being signed that brings forth abundance, but overall there's something long-term that's a focus in June, and it doesn't necessarily have to be starting this month, but it is the main thing, the main priority, the main emphasis, focus in the month of June. Okay, let's get the tarot out to break this down and get more information. For some people, this is really sticking out to me. That ace above the ring, this could be a new contract, a new relationship, a new commitment for some of you, but not everyone. Spirit, what is going on for Pisces this month, the month of June? We're going to be doing a 6-card spread. Card position 1 will represent the main message, the main thing going on for Pisces in the month of June. What is the focus? What does Pisces focus on this month? What is not a priority for Pisces? Okay. What is something that Pisces may be blind to? What should Pisces avoid this month? And what is the overall action and advice that you have for Pisces? bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot reversed. So for some people, with the Chariot reverse, it's making me think of like feeling stuck, no forward progress. And we did say there's something like slow and long lasting and enduring here. So I feel like whatever this is for you, whether it's a relationship, a job, etc., whatever this commitment is, it may have taken some time to get off the ground, to get going, to grow. But it's with this clover on the bottom, I feel like things are now starting to happen faster. The main message is the Nine of Rods, the Nine of Wands. I feel like you've been really putting in the work and the effort into something specifically. Again, this is putting in the work and effort for your health, your relationships, your job, your commitments overall. And that is starting to pay off this month. You could have been putting in a lot of effort trying to rebuild your life in some way. We have the Tower reversed for what you're focused on. So there could have been a Tower moment in the past. There could have been some issues. Or it necessarily could have been just nothing specifically super recently, but you're in this phase of rebuilding. Like maybe you haven't been happy with the way things are, so you've been making the changes, putting in the work, you know, wanting to get ahead. Some people, maybe there was an issue with work. Maybe you got in trouble or something, or lost a job, or like lost an opportunity for a promotion or something like that. And so you've been putting in a lot of effort to improve that situation. Whatever it is, maybe there was something with your relationship. Maybe you guys had a falling out, or, you know, have been having like marital troubles or whatever relationship, because this is really any commitment. Again, this is a general reading, so I'm just giving examples. But you're in this phase of rebuilding and you're putting in the work. And I feel like the work you're putting in this month is going to result in long-lasting results. So you might feel like at certain times that the efforts you're putting in aren't paying off, but they are. You are in the rebuilding phase. What you're doing is long-lasting. It's not instant gratification. This is like delayed gratification, which is very Saturnian and very good. Like you want something, you know. That's kind of the best thing in life. We're so used to instant gratification in our modern day world. All the dopamine we get through like social media, all these things. You know, we're kind of programmed just to want things instantly. But you're like really putting the work and effort and the results are starting to pay off. Like, you know, when you start a healthy regimen, like you eat good, you work out, and you just don't see results instantly. Typically, it takes time. So you have to really be disciplined and stick to it. And I see you're doing that, and it is going to start paying off. I feel like if you're looking at this linearly, why was that hard? Then you're going to see the results by like the end of the month. But I feel like this is something you've already started. But if not, like don't fret. Like you are going to see results instantly. Like good is coming from this. And what not to focus on? Six of Pentacles. For some reason, this is really like speaking to me of like giving all your resources to another person, all your time, all your energy. Well, nothing's wrong with that. We said like maybe your emphasis is on your relationship or something like that. I feel like you don't want to let your own goals and your own things like slip to the side, you know? Like maybe you're being really focused on rebuilding your relationship, that you like let your new health goals or whatever slip by, or your creative goals, whatever it is for you. Work, you know, make sure you're like filling up your own cup too, because with the King of Cups reversed and what you may be blind to, the King of Cups, this is definitely could be a Pisces. You know, I see this as being you, and it's reversed. I feel like you might not have been focused on filling your own cup up. Maybe you've been like really defensive, like working hard at whatever this commitment is. Maybe you have lost touch with like spending time doing your creative pursuits, whatever it is for you specifically. You could be putting all your energy into a fire sign, perhaps. And maybe letting someone else run the show. Maybe you've lost passion about, you know, maybe you've been so set on this one thing, this long-term commitment, that Spirit wants to make sure that you're not losing track of what your own dreams and desires are and stuff like that. And the main advice for Spirit is the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is really nurturing yourself, feeling abundant. I feel like there is definitely abundance coming to you. But really, like, not only catering to other people around you, like yourself too. Self-care, self-love, your own pursuits. Really thinking about your long-term abundance and success and stuff like that. And I feel like you are. And that's great. I think Spirit is here in this reading today to tell you, like, keep up the good work. You are going to end up feeling abundant and reaching whatever that long-term goal is. But there's certain things you don't want to, you want to make sure you're still, like, taking care of yourself, your self-care, your creative energy, all of that, and not letting other people drain you. Like, it's good to give to your relationship a lot, but make some time for yourself as well. Because there's this energy of potentially being burnt out in some area of your life. So, like, a little balance might be needed with fun, pleasure, work, all of that. Let's get some Kipper cards now. Spirit, what else for Pisces? Oops, there's like a hair. What else for Pisces? Adjudication. Are these all in the frame? I think so. Yeah, there's something here with potentially not knowing what decision to make about something. Feeling like you don't know what choice to make. And I feel like Spirit's trying to come through and be like, you don't need to make a choice like this or that. You can do both things. I mean, it doesn't mean you have to get 50-50 to whatever it is. And I feel like for a lot of people, it's to your partner and yourself, like the balance is needed here. I feel like you're giving all to something. Like, you're focusing maybe I don't know. I don't want to say like too much on your relationship, but maybe like because you're doing that, maybe work is getting in, you're not working as much, or you're like not able to focus on your creative work or your actual job. Maybe there's something here with really focusing on another person a lot. And also I feel like this is like, main character energy. I feel like you're really, like, whatever you've been working on, it's about to come like full circle, and you're about to be like feeling much more aligned and much more fortunate in whatever this is. I just feel like sometimes you have a hard time choosing yourself and your own happiness and your own needs, but it's okay. To be the main character in your life. It's okay to want to spend less time working if that's what you want. Like, what is it you want? Like, you are able to work on your long-term goals and do other things too. Maybe time management is something that would be helpful to like read on or think about, but like not in a stressful way. Just like maybe like doing time blocks and making sure to like block in some time for you to do your creative stuff or whatever it is that fills you up, your cup up, your energy up, It's going to be different for everyone. You are a Pisces, like maybe it's like your spiritual practice, your creative stuff. I don't see anything going wrong with your long-term commitments and jobs and all of that, but you might not be able to like perform as well at work or like be there for your family or partner or whatever if you're not being there for yourself too. So take some time to nurture yourself, and you'll still be able to be there for your loved ones and stuff too. You have to make the choice to my cat's agreeing to work on yourself too. And maybe like just doing things a little bit differently will be like a good creative thing for you. But also for some people, maybe this imbalance is like too much work and not enough focus on your relationship. So maybe making time for your long-term commitments outside of work, because we have occupation reversed here in like with this choice and then main female. It doesn't matter what your gender is, but I feel like this is the spouse for a lot of people, or like partner or something. But overall, I really feel like balance is needed. You're doing great. Like, I feel like your guides are so proud of you. Like, you've been doing all these things, like implementing habits and stuff for long-term success, but maybe more fun and passion is needed a little bit. Creative time. and like spending some time on your health and well-being overall, because maybe your commitments are taking away from that a little bit, holding you back, you know, but not in a super negative way. Let's see, is there anything else, Spirit? Let's see, are we missing any of the suits? We don't have any swords here. And that's also making me think, like, with decisions, maybe letting someone else make all the decisions for you. I don't know, that's very specific, but overall, I feel like you're doing a great job. Just make sure to take some time for you. I feel like you're really committed to something here, and it's going to bring you some blessings. But the more like you spend time doing things that make you feel happy and well, the more you're going to be open, like you're going to like elevate your vibration, more abundance is going to come to you. If you're all defensive, stressed, on edge, like your nervous system's overdrive, you know, because you're working too much, whatever it is, then it'll be harder to attract whatever it is you're manifesting. But good luck is coming to you. Stability, security, all of that. Just take some time to nurture yourself, Pisces. Well, that is your reading. I hope you found it helpful. I hope it resonated. If you feel called to do so, watch for your sun, moon, rising, as well as the June pick a card to see all the things going on in June for you. I love you so much, Pisces. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment, and have an amazing month of June, amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. I love you so, so much. Bye, Pisces.